Hi cousins! Welcome back to my channel. It's me, Stevie Marie, aka Curly Curvy and Fit, and today is part 2 of how to get a defined twist out. Now, I left these twists in for about 3 days. I really did not mean to. I really wanted to keep it in until it was fully dry because in part 1 I told you it is important to keep your twists in until your hair is fully dry. Now that usually takes me about a day or a day and a half depending on what time I do it. If I need my hair done ASAP, I normally get under the dryer, but I didn't do that this time. And then life happened, so that's why these were in for 3 days. So in this video, I'm going to teach you how I unravel my 2-strand twists with minimum frizz. But before we get into the technique of how to unravel these twists, if you are new, please hit that subscribe button. And if you're not new, welcome back. Now let's get started. So the first thing I always make sure to do is that I put oil on my hands. I found that when I put oil on my hands to unravel my twists, it helps eliminate the frizz. So the oil that I'm going to be using today is the Nature's Little Secret Herbal Hair and Scalp Oil. And I'm just going to go ahead and put some on my hands. Nice and oily. The second tip is to make sure you always unravel at the ends first. Start at the ends and work your way up. So let me put my hair up really quickly. Okay, I put my hair up real quick. I put my hair up real quick so you could see me unraveling this piece of hair. So I'm going to start unraveling towards the ends and then unravel up. This also helps cut the amount of frizz out. Okay, see, now I have 2 pieces of hair. And then to separate it even further, I follow where my hair is already separating. So like this piece, and then I twist around the ends. Feel my hair, feel my hair. That piece separated, twist around the ends. And I got the twisting around the ends from Curly Chris. And ever since I watched her, I just started doing it. And it makes a huge difference with cutting back the amount of frizz on the ends of the hair. See? And you can still see it's so curly. The ends are still curly and intact. That's what I like. And that's how I get it so defined. If my hair doesn't want to separate, don't separate it. And you see how this is already separating? That's what I mean by following where your hair naturally wants to separate. And that's as far as I'm going to go with separating, just so my hair doesn't frizz up too much. Now this does take some time, but that's what happens when you want to, number 1, get a defined twist out, and number 2, get the least amount of frizz possible. And there you go. That's the first twist I've unraveled, and you can see it's so defined. There's a little bit of frizz, but not that much, and you can still see the curl definition at the ends. That's what you want. So I'm going to go ahead and do this side. Okay, I wanted to jump back on and show you again how I unravel these twists. The oil on my hair, the oil on my hands has gone a little bit, so I'm going to add a little bit more oil so I can do the top of my head. But I'm going to take this twist, start at the bottom, unravel, and now you can see it's separated into 2 parts. And now I'm going to follow where my hair is naturally separating like that. Twist the ends. See where it's naturally parting. Twist the ends. Twist the ends. Follow where it's naturally parting. And as you can see, it's a little frizzy before I twist the ends. But then when I go down to twist, it's not as frizzy anymore. A little frizz, twist, not that much frizz anymore. And it keeps the curl. So this is what my hair looks like when I have untwisted all the 2-strand twists. The definition is gorgeous. The volume is not as big as I want it yet, but I just wanted to show you what it looks like before I pick it out. And again, I left these twists in for 3 days, but you don't have to. Just make sure that your twists are completely dry. That's it. If you want to use your twists as a protective style, that's fine too. But I just wanted to show you quickly how I achieve a defined twist out. And this is the result. Now, if you want more volume, you can use a comb, a pick, a wide tooth comb, and go towards the root and pick out. The root and pick out. Do not pick towards the end because then that messes up the definition. Go in the root and pick out. I'm just gonna pick out this side of my hair so you can see the difference in volume. Can you see the difference? This is higher. This is a little flatter. Both are gorgeous. I just love more volume. So I'm going to do this side real quick and I'll be right back. So as you can see, this is the result of what it looks like after I've picked my hair out. The definition is still there. And my hair is nice and big, just like I like it. Thank you so much for watching part 2 of how to achieve a defined twist out. See you next time.